We see the oddest things on our walks. This is a man with an e-bike and a guitar with an amplifier at the edge of Kempenfelt Bay. So, pretty interesting. Hopefully he doesn't hate us for filming him, because we're gonna.
You're filming me.
Yeah, filming you, right? That's what we'll do.
I'm John, and that's Nikki. Together we bought a 26-foot sailboat for $3,000 and named her Vanilla Tang Tang. We picked up a GoPro camera along the way and learned to use editing software so we could properly document our journeys. Nikki works in administrative healthcare and is also a longtime fitness instructor and personal trainer. I've worked in the auto industry, built airplanes, wrote a couple of fiction novels, and currently work as a shipper in the construction industry. This is our home, Barrie, Ontario, located on the shores of Kempenfelt Bay, the western arm of Lake Simcoe. And this is Cooks Bay, also on Lake Simcoe, and home to our SV Vanilla Tang Tang, about 80 kilometers north of Toronto. Here we go!
We're gonna attack. Just film if you want.
Yes, I'd like to. Come on, Eric.
I want you to get a close up when I pull this up. Okay. Good.
Hang on. Yep.
I'm gonna have to let that one go. Pull this in. Close up. Okay, put that down now.
jib down. The roller furling came apart not bad. Step one. Now it's the anchor.
We're going to take this home and put it back on the coffee table. So we have something to look forward to over the winter months. This is where it sat on our coffee table since we bought it in February. And we're going to take it home and do the same thing. Yeah. And the anchor rod and chain will just be sitting in there for use for next time. And the roller furling line. It's going to spin it into the drum. That was a bone of contention most of the season. We had some jerry cloths pushed in there so it wouldn't bang and rattle, wake up the neighbors. Let's take the boom off. Boom's just held on with one pin. Like it's seized on there or something. I'm going to take this off instead. I'll figure that out one later. That one out later.
Something tells me I should put this down and help.
What are you going to help with?
Okay, perfect.
No, sorry. Alright, well, she's just bare bones now. All the sails are off. Everything's ready to go for demasting. Stepping down the mast next weekend, and then we pull her out the weekend after that. So.
Good morning. Here we are, the morning of our mast being stepped or demasted, whatever you want to call it. So we are here bright and early. They're not here yet, but we're kind of excited just to see how this goes down, but also super sad that it's that time of the year already. All right, here we go. So John is doing some little things that have to be done before they come in with the crane. Tricky little suckers.
Cotter pins. Yeah, a little bit of a nuisance, but they help. I'm sure nothing moves when you're out sailing.
Any fears for the day?
Oh, not really, no. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be.
How do you think it's gonna go?
Very smoothly.
Last day of the boat going on the rocks. Going on the rock.
We're taking
saw a little bit of water from the prop shaft, and I was coming into the engine bay. So just gotta make sure that's all out of there. We winterized everything. I still just have to fill up the fuel, and then we're good for the winter. Yes, so there is a little bit of water in there. So I'm gonna use this guy, and we're going to put it right through the belt there, pop it outside, and pump it out of here. Well, when we bought the boat, I figure this is the same problem they had, because there was a chunk of ice about this big right in there, right exactly where I'm pumping this water out. So I'm hoping with this and a little bit of plumber's antifreeze, it's going to have that same problem this year. Just worry about it expanding the fiberglass and stuff like that, cracks, that kind of thing. The engine would be fine because it's below the engine. The engine isn't sitting in ice, but the rest of the things. Get that one of these, get it out of there. And I'm going to bring that home so any water in there doesn't freeze either. Below 0 temperatures all next week, so yeah, so much for that. We had a bird's nest in the mast when we first put it in the water. I knew it was there. I thought I got all of it out, but I guess I didn't. So when they lifted the mast up, they said, we got a bird's nest, and it fell all over the deck. So anyway, we're gonna take precautions this time and make sure that we don't have a bird's nest in there. So I'm gonna traverse through all these boats here and get to where they put our mast. We purposely had them not put it on the boat. Ole. Now let's see what we can do here. Where are we at? So as you can see, our roller furling, trying to get around the water here. There's a ton of water on the ground without getting a soaker. Anyway, our roller furling is attached with, looks like electrical tape. Someone has realized that there's a crack in it, so they put electrical tape on it. Let's see if I can get in there a little closer. Okay, so here we see the remnants of the bird's nest. Obviously some more came out, and there is our roller furling. Pretty cracked. They noticed it, so they actually tried to fix it a bit. I am going to shore it up with a piece of board, just so it doesn't crack even more. So, and I'm going to get some of that out of there. So here we go. I guess that's it. Great season, girl. We had lots of fun with you, and yeah, we look forward to 6 months from now probably getting you back in the water. Yeah, awesome. Great time.